I'm being flown out to Saudi Arabia to compete in a Fanatics flag football game.
You know, I love WWE. It's very cute. But honestly, this is like real football.
Win 7 Super Bowls, thinks he can just go around and talk about his flag football game like it's going to be the Pro Bowl.
When it comes to confidence, Logan Paul has never moved quietly. Whether he's jumping off the top rope in WWE or stepping into the boxing ring, he carries himself like someone who believes he belongs in the conversation with serious athletes. He talks big, moves bold, and never backs down from calling himself elite, even when people raise their eyebrows at that claim. Now, let's be real. Most fans know he's not on the same level as lifelong world-class pros who've trained since childhood. That's just facts. But what makes this interesting is that Logan doesn't act like he sees that gap. He competes hard, trains hard, and markets himself like he's right there with him. And that's where the debate started heating up. Once Tom Brady stepped in with his own take, the whole vibe shifted. Suddenly, this wasn't just hype talk, it was a full-on reality check that had everyone paying attention. On a recent episode of his podcast, Impulsive, Logan sat down with Tom Brady and casually brought up something that caught people off guard. He told Brady he was planning to play in an upcoming flag football game in Saudi Arabia, and not just any game.
I'm told that I'm being flown out to Saudi Arabia to compete in a Fanatics flag football game with you.
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually a little worried for you because
This one would feature some of the best players in the NFL right now. We're talking top-tier talent, guys who compete at the highest level every single week. Before Logan could even finish explaining, Brady jumped in with a serious tone. He wasn't laughing, he wasn't hyping it up. He actually sounded concerned about what might happen if Logan stepped onto that field against true NFL elites.
Work for me.
Well, you're a good athlete, but you're like,
No.
These guys are another level.
That's when things got tense. Logan clearly didn't like the doubt. He pushed back and said he sees himself as an elite athlete too, putting his name right alongside stars like Justin Jefferson and Saquon Barkley. And that bold comparison, yeah, it definitely turned heads. Brady didn't hesitate to bring Logan right back to earth. He looked at him and said, "You're a good athlete, but these guys are on another level. It's cute. I love the WWE. It is very cute, but this is real football."
It's cute. It's a great, I love WWE. It's very cute. But honestly, this is like real football. This is real competition.
That line hit hard. You could feel the difference in energy instantly. Brady wasn't trying to disrespect him, but he made it clear there's a gap between entertainment and NFL reality. Logan, now 30, wasn't about to just nod and move on. He fired back with his resume from high school, reminding Brady that he was an all-state linebacker and rushed for 1,200 yards back in the day. In his mind, that proved he's always had real football skills. But Brady didn't budge. He calmly pointed out that what happened years ago doesn't carry weight now. The real test, he said, is what happens in a few weeks when Logan lines up against some of the best athletes in the league today. Logan didn't take that lightly. He treated it like a challenge and made it clear he plans to show exactly what he can do on that field. That exchange didn't just stay on the podcast. It lit up social media fast.
I am the highest level. I am the level.
No, you're not the level.
I am the level.
You're a good athlete. But honestly, when I'm thinking of Saquon Barkley and I'm thinking of like
Bro, can Saquon
Odell
Barkley
Beckham
do
and Justin Jefferson.
a flip?
Fans instantly split into two sides. Some people backed Brady, saying he was just being honest and protecting Logan from stepping into something way bigger than he realizes. Others argued that Logan has always thrived when people doubt him, and this could be another moment where he shocks everyone. The real tension comes from what this game represents. It's not WWE choreography. It's not a controlled boxing match with months of promotion. This is elite NFL talent moving at full speed, reacting in real time, and hitting gaps without hesitation. The pace, the strength, the instincts, that's a different world, and Brady knows that better than anyone.
Competition.
I was an all-state linebacker. I rushed for 1,200 yards, 19 touchdowns my senior year.
Well, let's see what you can still bring it.
Now the pressure is on. Logan talked big, stood on his high school stats, and accepted the challenge straight up. If he shows out, the critics go quiet for a while. But if he struggles, that another level comment from Brady is gonna echo everywhere. What makes this whole situation even louder is Logan's track record. Every time people doubt him, he finds a way to turn the spotlight back in his favor. When he stepped into boxing, critics said he didn't belong. When he signed with WWE, some claimed he was just a celebrity stunt, yet somehow he keeps proving he can hang longer than expected. That's why this flag football moment feels different. It's not just about skill, it's about pride. At the same time, NFL players aren't entertainers playing a role. These are athletes who train year-round, study film like it's homework, and move with split-second precision. The margin for error is tiny. One wrong read, one slow reaction, and it shows immediately. That's the reality Brady was pointing at. Now, Logan is walking into a situation where talk won't save him. No promos, no scripted endings, just raw performance. And whether he dominates a few plays or gets exposed under pressure, one thing is guaranteed: everyone will be watching closely.
I mean, look, we all had a great past. I won 7 Super Bowl. Who don't gives a shit? You know what matters? This game, March 21st in Saudi. I'm glad you're going to be there, and I'm glad you're finally going to participate in like a competition that matters.
The reason this clip blew up is simple. The contrast was impossible to ignore. On one side, you had Logan leaning fully into confidence, charisma, and that larger-than-life energy he's known for. He spoke like someone who truly believes he belongs anywhere competition exists. On the other side sat Tom Brady, calm and steady, grounding the whole conversation in professional standards and real-world experience. When Brady mentioned elite NFL names, it wasn't random. It was a reminder. There's a difference between being athletic and competing at the absolute highest level of American football.
Insane. The audacity of Tom Brady. I can't believe it. Wins 7 Super Bowls, thinks he can just go around and talk about his flag football game like it's going to be the Pro Bowl.
It's going to be way better than that.
Speed, strength, instincts, that tier demands years of discipline and precision. Brady wasn't dismissing Logan. He was defining the line. For Logan, this moment only made the upcoming event more dramatic and more marketable. The stakes feel bigger now. For Brady, it was simply another example of reinforcing what separates great entertainers from athletes who've proven themselves at the top of the sport. And that quiet confidence, it spoke volumes. As the date of the game gets closer, the tension keeps building. What started as a casual podcast moment has now turned into a real test of pride. Logan is not just stepping onto a field, he's stepping into a situation where every move will be analyzed. Every route, every throw, every missed play will be clipped and replayed online within minutes. For Brady, this was never personal. It was about standards. He spent decades around athletes who live and breathe football at the highest level. To him, there's a clear line between confidence and proven greatness. And once you cross into NFL territory, that line gets serious fast. Now, Logan has a chance to either quiet the doubters or give them more to talk about. He thrives on moments like this, when pressure is high and expectations are split. But this time, there's no script and no safety net, just speed, skill, and real competition waiting on that field. At the end of the day, this isn't just about one flag football game, it's about identity. Logan has built his brand on proving he can step into new arenas and survive under pressure. From social media to boxing to WWE, he's made a career out of walking into rooms where people say they don't belong. That's his pattern, that's his edge. But football carries a different weight. The NFL isn't about viral moments or crowd reactions. It's about execution, chemistry, and reacting in a split second when the play breaks down. That's the standard Brady was defending without raising his voice. Calm, direct, and clear. Now the storyline is locked in. Logan is betting on his natural ability and competitive drive. Brady is standing on experience and proven levels of play. Two mindsets, two definitions of what elite really means. And when that whistle blows, the talk fades away. What happens on that field will speak louder than any podcast clip ever could.
What's the least wholesome thing you've done?
What? That was a wild. That was a wild.
Like, this is only like my 3rd podcast. Why would I reveal
Smart.
that?
She is a business.
Yeah,
mogul.
that's insane.
Did
What
you have
about
to-
you?
did you- I think everyone knows.
I can tell you. Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
At least it's out there.
It can't get worse now.
No, at least it's out there. You know what I'm saying? Did you have to go to confession for yours?
I probably should.
Yeah.
What really makes this situation interesting is how both sides might actually be right in their own way. Logan is a strong athlete. You don't survive boxing matches, WWE performances, and intense training camps without serious ability. His explosiveness and confidence aren't fake. They're built from years of pushing himself in public arenas where pressure is heavy. But Brady's point hits differently. Being athletic is one thing. Competing against active NFL stars, guys who study playbooks daily and react off pure instinct, that's another level entirely. The speed of the game, the timing, the chemistry, that stuff isn't built overnight. It's sharpened over seasons of real competition. So this isn't really about disrespect, it's about perspective. Logan sees opportunity, Brady sees reality. One is fueled by belief, the other by experience. And when those two mindsets collide, people pay attention. That's why this moment feels bigger than a casual conversation. It's confidence meeting credentials head on, and soon the field will decide which one carries more weight. Now it all comes down to action. The talk has been loud, the opinions have been split, and the clip with Brady definitely raised the stakes. Logan Paul says he's ready to prove he belongs in that elite conversation. Brady made it clear that the NFL level is something completely different. Confidence versus credentials, and now there's no hiding from the result. If Logan steps on that field and makes big plays, the narrative shifts instantly. People will say he backed up his words and proved he's more than just hype. But if the speed and skill of those NFL stars overwhelm him, that another level comment from Brady is going to age very well. Either way, this moment is bigger than just a game. It's about pride, reputation, and proving where you really stand. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Logan can actually hang with elite NFL players, or was Brady all along? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Make sure to like this video, subscribe for more breakdowns like this, and share it with anyone who's been following this drama.